Training breakdown with George, the golden retriever. We're going to be sending him to the kennel. We're going to start off by saying the word nope, which means try again. Once he understands the command, then we'll add a name to it. You can throw a small treat in the kennel. That'll teach him to go into the kennel by himself. Once he eats it, mark with yes, and then have him come back to you to get the reward. Right there, he goes into the crate, mark with yes, and then have him come back out of the crate before he gets his reward.
Great.
Let him figure it out on his own.
Great.
Right there, he goes in the crate, 2 front feet in, back up, and then reward. A lot of times I'll just stand there and stare at the kennel. Dogs read body language. If he sees you staring at the kennel, he might just go in there on his own. Right there, we get both front feet in, mark with yes, and then reward him back outside of the crate. Now the reward does not always have to come from your hand. You can reward him outside of the crate just by throwing the treat on the ground. Right there, he goes in the crate on his own. Perfect. Yes. Stand straight up and make sure he comes back out of the crate to you before he gets his next reward. By doing this, you're going to set up room for your next rep. Right there, he goes into the crate. Yes. Try to stay standing straight up.
Good boy.
And we're going to eventually start fading that lure of the hand out of the picture. And eventually we're going to add a little bit more distance. Right there, he starts going in the crate. Yes. As soon as his 2 front feet going in, then back up and reward him away from the crate.
Boy. Great.
Give him a chance to figure it out on his own. Right there, he's going in on his own. Stand straight up.
Yes.
Let him go in, turn around, and come back to you before he gets his reward. Give him time to figure it out. Just say, hey, nope, try again. Nope, try again. Throw a little piece of food in there. That might help teach him to go in on his own. And once he does, 2 front feet in, we're going to mark with yes. And then he can come back to you to get the reward. Don't go to him.
Great.
Make sure he's good and hungry before you do this exercise. 2 front feet in, yes, back up, and reward. Nice job, George. Take your time. Let him figure it out. Like I said, stare at the crate. Dogs, ooh, right there's a good one. You pointed at the crate. He went right on in. Yes, and then reward him back away from the crate. He's getting a bunch of repetitions in here. Trust me, it's sinking in. There he goes in. Yes, and then just back up and reward. We want to start adding a little bit of distance.
Boy.
Try sending him to the crate from 2 or 3 feet away instead of walking him all the way to it. Give him time to figure it out. Just stop, stand there, stare at the crate. There he went in on his own. Perfect. Yes. And reward.
Great.
Here you go. We're going to start fading that hand lure out eventually. Right there, he passes the door. Mark with yes. And then make sure you're backing up and rewarding so he's coming back out of that crate. Stand still and just let him figure it out. Just say, nope, try again. Nope, try again.
Great.
A lot of times if you just look at the crate, it'll help guide him over there to it. Right there, he went in with a finger point. Nice job. 2 front feet in. We're going to mark that with yes. And he instantly can come back out and get his reward.
Great.
He's going in on his own right there. Perfect. You're standing straight up, back up, and then have him come back out to get the reward. That was a really good training lesson with George. Keep it up. He's going to learn a lot from that, and hopefully this video helped out, and we'll see where he goes from here.